with the Louisville Police Department, you had to have 60 hours of college credit or 2 years in the military. So I had the college hours requirement. Could be any degree, any major. So law enforcement was always something I was interested in, wanted to do, wanted to check out. And so the Lord really provided an opportunity, and was able to serve in Louisville for 3 years.
Okay. What was your daily routine?
Well, we would start out at roll call where everybody came together and we just made sure everybody was there, kind of went over our assignments for the night, kind of talked about the crime trends that had been happening, and then we were assigned our different beats, our different parts of town, and then we would patrol the area, be proactive in identifying and reducing crime. We would respond to any calls for service. If somebody called 911, they would send us. We could be able to be a part of the solution. And so every night kind of varied, but a lot of times it was patrolling neighborhoods and being proactive in reducing crime and then responding for calls for service when people called for help.
Awesome. What was your favorite thing about your job?
The favorite thing was, well, first of all, it was different every day. You got to meet different people and interact with different situations, so it always was interesting. But I think certainly at the end of the day, knowing that I had played a role in helping people, solving problems, making things a little bit better for the people I was able to help, was really fulfilling to me. So that was probably my favorite thing, was just being able to be active in being a problem solver, and being part of the solution.
Absolutely. What was your least favorite thing, or did you have?
My least favorite thing, I worked the night shift, so I worked 10 p.m. to 8 a.m., so the midnight shift. And so it was hard on my body to have my sleep schedule reversed, kind of having to deal with redoing your routine and things like that. So that was probably the hardest thing. The thing I liked the least was always just feeling tired and not really being able to be present during the day and what was going on. That was difficult.
Well, did you feel like you made a difference?
I do feel like I made a difference. There was lots of times when people would thank me or my team for what we did, what we partook in. You know, people would write letters or just give verbal thanks. I was able to receive an award for life-saving. So things like that really encouraged me to continue working hard and being an active part of the community. But certainly, like I said before, at the end of the day, knowing that I was able to be a part of solutions for people was really encouraging and really uplifting for me. So yeah, I think I made a difference.
How can I prepare for entering this field of work?
I think certainly studies. I do think that the college degree is very helpful. I think it looks good on your resume, and I think it does give you that classroom skill set. I think physical training is certainly helpful as well, but I would say continue talking to more police officers. I think going on ride-alongs, kind of get a more in-depth view of what it's like, and kind of just figure out what route you want to take. Like I said, if it's at the state level or federal level, kind of what role you want to do, and there are lots of resources on the web to be able to tell you how to prepare for whatever it is you're looking to go to. But like I said, I think just having your drive and your motivation and doing the work required, and then trying to learn as much as you can from other officers and experience and things like that, I think would be a great foundation.